But damn, he had the job before he left the Lakers facility. This don't happen for black men. This don't happen for minorities, this kind of stuff. The reality of the situation is that Luke Walton has won 40% of his games. Doc Rivers was a champion when he left from the Boston Celtics to the Clippers. He had won a championship. And they had to give up compensation to the Celtics in order to get him to the Clippers. But you just get to leave and have something waiting for you when you've won 40% of your games. I don't like that. Mark Jackson won 52% of his games overall in Golden State, went 47-35 his second year in the job, 51-31 his third year in the job, lost his job and can't get a job.
I want to stop.
That appears to be a pattern that happens with black coaches that don't happen with others, and I got a problem with that. He had a job before he left the building.
Let's look at who the commissioners of sports are. He's still on the plantation. Let me show you. David Stern, Jewish, National Basketball Association Commissioner. Maurice Podoloff, the first president of the NBA. Bud Selig, Major League Baseball Commissioner. Gary Bettman, National Hockey League Commissioner. Mark Cohan, Canada, Canadian Football League Commissioner. Don Garber, Major League Soccer Commissioner. Sidney Halter, the first commissioner of the Canadian football field. Now, Leslie Alexander, Jewish, owns the Houston Rockets. Mickey Arison is the owner of the Miami Heat. But Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, he's Jewish. Alan Cohen, former co-owner of the Boston Celtics and the New Jersey Nets, the New York Knicks, and the New York Rangers. William Davidson, principal owner of the Detroit Pistons of the NBA, the Detroit Shark of the WNBA. Dan Gilbert, owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now listen, you know, there's some plantations if you go to, they treat you better. But our brother went from one plantation owner who is Jewish to another plantation owner who is Jewish. Because these Negroes sitting here like they are the top stars, but in the background is the dude that's saying, boy, we're going to get $750 million coming in because of these three Negroes. But they're meat on a plantation. Because see, black folk today can't be bought all the way out with money. They want a championship ring. Oh, a ring. Oh. Now look, see, you strong, strapping Negroes. You Negroes that are good for sport. The Quran says his world is sport and play.
NBA superstar LeBron James is talking politics again, and this time it's R-rated. Here's his barely intelligible, not to mention ungrammatical take on President Trump in a new ESPN podcast.
The number one job in America, the point of person, is someone who doesn't understand the people and really don't give a about the people.
This is what happens when you attempt to leave high school a year early to join the NBA. And it's always unwise to seek political advice from someone who gets paid $100 million a year to bounce a ball. Shut up and dribble.
I don't like that.